Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest... is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Up top, Harden. Back to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Brown. Pass to Holiday. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he makes a first.
And you know, Jrue Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the basket by Brown.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Holiday. Driving to the basket. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here's George. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
They get it back. White. Good.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 3-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 5 points.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
Brown in the high post. And the jam by Brown.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Westbrook. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Beyond the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here are the Celtics. White can't hit. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Harden. Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. And he hits it to tie the game. Give him 8 points now.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Inside. Left side Tatum. Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. George outside. Double team on Leonard. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Picked his pocket. Now the Celtics on the move. Minute 32 left in the first. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Brown. Now pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Down low. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. White can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Powell for 3. First shot won't go. Horford outside. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. The 3 is up. That one is off. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some home. Hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Highland. Pass to George. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Holiday, driving in, and he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 6.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Powell's shot is off. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. White, good.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Pass to Brown. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Brown inside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The 3, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's George. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Brown. Tatum from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Clippers trail. Now Westbrook. No made baskets yet. Zubac. And that one hits the back iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so here are the Clippers. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Basket's good.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the wing on the left. Here's George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
.146 left to play in the first half. Leonard can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
And he can't get the first one. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Leonard on the wing. Off target from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Tatum's got room. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Celtics making a switch here. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Pass to White. Back to Horford. Screen by Horford. White for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. Westbrook can't hit. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Harden. There's the 3. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the basket by Holiday.
And that's called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused, eyes on the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They retain possession. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 13. Back to Leonard. Hauser grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
The high IQ of Leonard. Phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
Looking to end this cold spell. Now here's Harden. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Here's Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
Well, we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 13-point game. George outside. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 6 points.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
They double team George. Three-pointer Harden. Rebound Boston. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown. And it's off from three-point range. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, hey. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy. energy, energy. I got the energy, energy. Tell me you feeling me, feeling me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, give me some room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. I got the moves, I got the moves. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, room. I'ma switch it up. Watch me. You watching? Watch me. Watch me. You watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, give me some room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. I got the moves, I got the moves. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, give me some room. Get out of my way. Give me some room, room. I'ma switch it up. Watch me. You watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Houston Rockets. Allen for the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
The three from Harden. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
It's deflected. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Down low. It's stolen by McGrady. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Olajuwon. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Olajuwon. That one goes in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Harden. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The shot misses. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 7. It's stolen by McGrady. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Giannis. Good D by Olajuwon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Back to Murphy. Malone in the corner. Poke loose. Murphy with the steal. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Murphy with the ball. Pass to Malone. Robertson with the steal. The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. A free throw drops for Robertson. Bucks leading by 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden outside. Pass to Olajuwon.
Blocking foul called on Sidney Moncrief. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Olajuwon inside. To the inside. Drexler outside. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Allen launches it from deep. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Harden. Drexler outside. Back to Harden. From the low block. Good as the jump shot falls.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Pass to Robertson. Stolen by Harden. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Paul outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Olajuwon. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Bank shot. No good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Back to Giannis. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridgman. Fires at the elbow. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And it's Tomjanovich missing. Here's Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That one is no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Yao. That misses off the backboard. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Allen outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And the jam by Harden.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Giannis. Allen with the ball. Back to Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Yao Ming.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Rockets trailed by 6. Leaps for it. And now here comes Red leading the break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer. Bridgman with the rebound. Bucks leading by 8. Back to Middleton. 3-pointer. Rockets with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. McGrady with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. A shot by McGrady, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. Pass to Bridgman. Middleton outside. Here's Bridgman. The baseline J. And that one goes long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Murphy has it in the corner. Back to McGrady. And here is Yao. The 3 from Harden. The offensive rebound. Back to Yao. Houston moving it around. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 7.
A staple of Harden's attack. His 3-point shot is about as lethal as it gets. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Now here is Murphy. Following the miss by Giannis. Pass to Harden. Back to Murphy. Fires the three. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Higgins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't make the 2nd free throw either. Missing both. Here's Johnson. Good D by Olajuwon. Malone looking around. Pass to Harden. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Paul left side. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Paul with the 3. Another miss by Houston. Bucks leading by 7. Robertson outside. Here's Moncrief. The Rockets pull it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the paint. Here's Tomjanovich. And that one is hammered home.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
The assist.
1:41 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Baker. Here's Moncrief. Paul with the defensive effort. Rockets trailed by 7. Pass to Tomjanovich. Craps in the tray. Tomjanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Olajuwon. And Drexler has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Robertson